and then still be well lit from the front. And I figured since I was doing makeup today, I needed to have some decent light, so today's a bright one. This is the same candle that I'm going to burn. It's the Woodwick Cinnamon Chai. So, I'll light that. This was a little loud yesterday when I opened it, so I'll sort of do it like this instead. We'll see if that helps. guys too. This stuff is very, very gentle on your skin. If you have sensitive skin, this is great because I do have sensitive skin. I should have prefaced this all by saying I am not a skincare or makeup expert, but I have skin and I try to take care of it. I also do enjoy wearing makeup, but I'm not terribly adventurous with my makeup. I tend to just wear natural looking makeup. So any extra product is always good to put on the back of your hands. Give that a minute to soak in. Okay. Then I use a moisturizer. And this is the Madagascar Centella Probiotica Enrich Cream. This feels really good going on. I'm almost out. I'm probably a little heavy-handed with it, but it's okay. My mom taught me when I was younger to always pat your creams in and not rub. Sometimes I still rub them in, but it feels good to pat them in. My hands are kind of cold right now, so it feels nice. Okay. So I'm gonna let that soak in as well. And then I do have my little makeup pouch here. With all of my makeup in it. Okay, so to start, I don't really use a foundation, but I do like to have a sunscreen, and this is a tinted sunscreen. This is the Alastin Skincare Hydrogen Pro Mineral Sunscreen. It has an SPF of 36. So for this, I just do a pump and then just sort of rub it all over my face. Just that much. I think you're supposed to do more. I think you're supposed to do like a full finger's length, but no. us do. It's hormones. We all have them. So, this is the Sephora's Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealer. And the color is 22.5. I'll show you. So I just sort of like dabble just the tiniest bit, like wherever I need it. I like to do a little along here, a little on my eyelids. Wherever. And then I have a little beauty blender here that I use to just sort of blend it in. I feel like this has like pretty darn good coverage and it spreads well, so like even though I just put it here, I can sort of like spread it out a little bit to get to maybe other areas. It almost acts like a foundation, I guess, for me, because I don't really wear foundation. But sometimes I also take one of these brushes, I think they're called like a bokeh brush, and just sort of give it like a, blend it all in. So, that's that. Now, I have a sip of coffee. That's so good. I use an espresso machine. Highly recommend. So then I have this cooling water jelly tint from Milk. The color is Splash, and I like this because it's a really lightweight, like it's like a mix between like a liquid and a cream blush, and it blends really nicely and sort of like, it almost like stains your skin so it lasts all day. So I just kind of go like this. Again, not a makeup artist. And then I take a brush, a blush brush like this, and I just sort of like blend it in. Like that. And then I also use this on my lips for just a little bit of color. So it's multi-purpose. Okay. Then I will take. I do have a bronzing stick that sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I guess I'll use it today since we're doing our makeup together. It's by Burlese Vivi Glow BB Bronzer. This is the same brand as the highlighter stick that I have. So there's two. And that is what they look like. So, for this, what I like to do is, you can just like draw it on your face, but I feel like sometimes that makes for like harsher lines. Sorry, there's like smoke from the candle blowing toward the camera. So I like to just like rub a little bit onto a brush, and then I just kind of like go along the sides of my nose, and then my forehead, be like under the cheeks. I don't know is the Sky High, Maybelline Sky High mascara. I don't wear mascara every day either. Just depends on the day and how I'm feeling. So. Alright, let's see how this goes. Good, not bad. Not bad. Okay. And two more steps. Two more little steps. So, like I mentioned, I live in New England, which is a cold weather area, and my skin, as with most people who live up here, it is just like dry and desperate for moisture, and I have found a wonderful solution for this winter. It is this GRWM Japanese skincare intensive moisture spray. I have gone through probably 4 of these this winter so far. I keep one in my bathroom, in my car, in the kitchen. And whenever, usually like around 3 or 4 o'clock, all of a sudden I can like feel it. I can feel the tightness in my skin because it's dry. So I just take this out, give it a little shake. And then I just spritz my whole face. Just like that. And then you let it dry, and it is amazing. It has helped my skin. I know this might look ridiculous right now. My kids make fun of me. They're like, "You're soaking wet." Like, just let it dry. Just let it dry. But it'll dry in a minute. And then it leaves this like wonderful layer of moisture on your skin. It's not just water. Well, the first ingredient is water. But then it's like glycerin, glycol, I don't know, a bunch of things. I don't know how clean these ingredients are, but it has worked wonders for my skin this winter. That's still dry, but I do need some lip gloss too. So that milk what's it called? The jelly tint is great for your lips and your cheeks. But after it dries, you kind of need an extra layer or something. So just put this on. This is just a lip balm that I got on Amazon. Palladio Butter Balm. It's okay. I wouldn't say like I'm in love with it or anything, but it's pretty good. I actually got it because my daughters have like the best products ever, of course, and they are obsessed with the